Welcome back to another Cerebral Solo. And for this one, it's going to be a little different. For this one, I wanted to it's not going to be really about my personal life as much. This one's going to be more about me explaining why I started doing this, and why I wanted to kind of share my story, get my story out there, and why I eventually want to build this into a business, and also my business and finance that I'm also working on at the moment on the side, trying to build that. But I just wanted to explain that a little bit, because I feel like I've explained, like, the personal side of my life and everything, but I want to like go into why I feel this is really important, that and this is something that I want to do, like, as far as eventually building a business and stuff like that. So one of the main reasons I find it really important that that I get my story out there is because I want to show people that there's someone possibly going through the same things, and I want them to be able to look at me and say, oh, if he can do it, then I definitely can. Because I've had people like that for me, that have helped show me that there are things that are possible. Whether it be my friend John, showing that I can, people with cerebral palsy can live on their own, have their own house, and have their own car. Whether it be my friend Phil, who shows that even if we have cerebral palsy, we can look super jacked and super muscular. I mean, I'm starting to get there myself. I'm not trying to brag, but I'm not to his level. But I just want to be able to show people that, okay, just because we have this diagnosis, it's not that it. This isn't who we are. It's a part of who we are, but it's not who we are as people. We're still people, and we have our own personalities, our own goals, our own likes, our own dislikes, and stuff like that. So that's part of the reason why I wanted to get my story out there, and I want to, you know, build it into a business. And the reason that I want to, build this into a business is because I want to be able to show people that we're not just we're not, and this goes for other people as well. We're not. I feel like we're meant for so much more than the money that we might get every month for Social Security, or the money that we get every week or every 2 weeks from a 9 to 5. Well, yeah, that's great, but I feel like I can that we're able to do so much more, and I want to be able to show people that we're not just limited to that, and then we can strive for more, and then we can impact a lot of people. So part of me wanting to build a business with this and with finances to show people that we can impact people in so many other ways, whether it be with me, whether it be with making videos, with creating creating a creating a clothing brand, whether it be coming up with an invention that can help with assistance, or whatever that business or that endeavor may be. I just want to be able to show people that we're not limited to just what people have put in place. There are other avenues we can take. There are other avenues we can explore. And even if it and also it's to show people that not all jobs have to be physical. Not all jobs have to be physical. There can be jobs where, or not all, like I was saying, not all jobs have to be physical. But if you feel like you're meant for something more, you can also but I want to be able to show them that, yeah, you can build a business, you can make your own money, and you don't have to work for anybody else, and you're not beholden to a set dollar amount. You can make as much or as little, and I want to be able to, be that be that spearhead, be that be that leader that holds the torch. Now, I'm not saying that I've done the best in doing that. I've had my pitfalls, but I feel like with doing these videos and doing my interviews and stuff like that, it's gotten me more into a mindset of I want to really get back and try and build something, not just for me, but but to show other people, and to eventually get my family in a better path. I'm not saying we're leaving the worst, but I feel like me myself, I know that I could be doing a lot more, because I know that God has given me other abilities that are really great, and I really really want to showcase those. So I feel like building a business is the best way to do that. Building a business is the best way to do that, whether it be in finance, whether it be through, you know, doing, motivational speaking events and all that sort of stuff. So I really, really want to get started, building that sort of stuff up as well. It's not just one income stream that I want. I want multiple income streams that, can build generational wealth. So I do have more I want to speak on, but I want to keep this video relatively short, and I'll probably go into a part 2 with it soon. I may do a roundtable discussions with a couple of business owners that I do know, and get their takes and opinions on everything, and how they started their business, and how they eventually became successful. So I definitely want to do that. But for now, that's all I got, and I'll be back for the next one.